back to Sunrise. We're joined now by Cooking Up a Storm's Jacob Dickey, who brought a special guest with him. And Jacob, is this your sister?
Ah, very well done, Eric.
This is Mama Dickey. People know Mama Dickey. We've been here in town having a good time this past couple weeks and whatnot, and so she's back. We've had a lot of people asking for this particular recipe we're doing today, so we have brought her back. Mama Dickey, what are we doing today?
We're going to make Marry Me cheesecake in the crock pot.
Ooh, I love the title, Marry Me.
That's right.
Yeah, you know,
That's
some of us might be able to use this and maybe go get married, right?
Yes, I could
There we go, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
Get all
worked.
the help we can get.
That's right.
It worked for me, so.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that, Mom.
So, well, I was making cheesecake. I was dating his dad, and so I was making cheesecake for him, and I kept adjusting the recipe, and when I got it just right, he proposed to me. So I did call it my man-catching cheesecake, but I kind of broadened it to Marry Me cheesecake.
goodness.
So
like
Jacob could use it.
Okay, we're going to keep going on here and move forward here. Let's just jump right into the recipe then. So, Mama Dickey, you're going to take the lead here. What are we doing?
Well, first of all, we're going to start and we're going to make the crust for this. We're going to use a pan, a springform pan, and it needs to be able to fit into the crock pot.
So that's about a 6-inch, is that right? 5 inches?
This one here is a 6-inch. They come in all different sizes. And you need a rack that fits in the bottom of your crock pot. You can use aluminum foil and make a tube and just shape it like that, but it's hard to get it level. So what I use, and Jacob, you can go ahead and put that in there, is a canning jar lid. And that will raise it up. And because a cheesecake, in order to get it really tall and kind of the height and a nice texture, you steam it. Even in your oven, you put it in a water bath. So we're going to put that in there so that it's up above the water.
Very nice.
Cool.
So,
let's go ahead and jump into that crust then. First thing we need to do is put some spray in, is that right?
Yep, I'm going to give this to you, Jacob.
I'll
So
spray.
I kind of don't know if I trust him.
She's wearing this head chef sash here.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
I am
we
the
all know
boss.
who's the
Yes,
boss
that's-
this morning.
Make no mistake, Jacob.
right.
So, and Renee, if you want to, for the crust, we're going to mix together. We have 3/4 of a cup of graham cracker crumbs. You can do your own, or you can, those are the commercial purchase type.
Okay.
And so,
There's a little cinnamon in there?
yes, there's, you can add cinnamon to it if you like. You can make your crust out of any cookies, Oreos, lots of different things.
Oreos.
I love Oreos.
And we're going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar to that, so you can go ahead and pour that in there.
Pour the sugar on in
Right,
there.
and we have 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and that will hold it together.
You want me to put that in while you're stirring?
Yeah.
Yep.
Look, teamwork.
Ooh, makes the dream work. And a tasty cheesecake.
Yeah, I'll grab this spatula and scoop that out here.
Okay. There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh,
All right.
have to shake it
You
up
keep mixing
a
it
little.
A
out.
little bit.
So that's our crust, and then why
that's
don't you
the
describe to
crust.
us a little bit about how we put that in while she's
So,
stirring?
and actually we'll just move on because we have, when you put the crust in the pan, you're going to put that in the refrigerator to chill it while you're doing the rest of your filling.
Nice.
And that will
Okay.
make it kind of stick together nicely. And we have one that's already been done. So we've shown how to make the crust.
We got about a minute left, so we need to get to
Okay,
the
so
cheesecake part here. So
so
I'll
we're
take
gonna
this out of the way.
add-
And you would just press this up to the side, is that right?
yes, just press it down. So then we're going to add 2 blocks
There we go.
of softened cream cheese. And then we have, Jacob, if you take the mixer,
Oh, sure.
and you want to mix that a little bit. You want to try and get the cream cheese kind of softened.
While you do this, this is a
Nice.
machine.
Okay,
I'm not.
nice.
You're the head chef here, Will.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it goes.
So just mix that a little bit, and then go ahead and add 1/2 cup of sugar to that, Jacob.
Okay.
And we'll mix that in. You want to get the lumps out, but you also don't want to over mix it because it'll be airy. Okay, so then we have 2 eggs. Go ahead and pour the eggs in. We'll mix in our eggs. And we have a teaspoon of vanilla.
Vanilla.
We've got 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and 1/2 a teaspoon of lemon juice. Okay?
All right.
So behind you, Renee, is
I'll take this way.
the chilled, that's the chilled
Okay.
cheesecake pan.
Okay, so there's
There
our
you go. If you
mixture.
wanna
We got it
uncover
there.
that.
Yeah, you betcha.
And so we'll go ahead and hold the crust up and
nice. There it
show
is.
you what that crust looks like in here.
Right.
So,
Okay.
tell us what we do to put this in and how we're going to chill it, because we're going to have to wrap up here. and
Okay,
come back
right.
to it.
First of all, too, you want foil under to wrap around your pan in case you have any butter that leaks out.
Yeah.
So then you're just going to pour this.
Okay, and we'll do that later.
Okay.
But what's it going to be when it's in here? What's that look like, and how long does it chill?
Okay, it's your crust is already chilled. You're going to pour your filling in there, and then we're going to put it in the crock pot.
Nice.
All right, so when we come back, we're going to find out more about how long we need to cook it for. And then, Renee, do you remember when we did the chocolate-covered strawberries?
How could I forget?
I think we're going to do a cheesecake decorating contest between you and Eric.
Well,
So,
I'm prepared to lose now.
I'm not any better, I promise you.
All right, we'll have more Cooking Up a Storm later on here on Sunrise.